Oh, looks good. If it hyzers. Swing.
Oh my gosh, go in.
Go in.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we have an exciting one because we're going to be testing all MVP Champions Cup release discs. And there's 8 molds to be specific. Avi and I are going to be testing them out. We're going to be playing an 8-hole loop and each throwing 4 discs or 4 molds each from the release and see who comes out on top. All right guys, so before we get into the video, I figured I'd go over each disc. And here in front of me, I have the Proton Soft Range disc that just came out. Anti-dome disc, very Berg-esque like from Castoplast, but it is a little bit more understable and glidey. First opinion, I really love the stamp on this thing. I think it's probably one of my favorite stamps of the bunch. It's extremely gummy, and I'm wondering if it's going to be a little bit more stable than that Cosmic Neutron range that just came out for Eagle McMahon's Elemental series, but I guess we'll see. All right, next we have the Prism Proton Soft Envy. This is a rerun of a previous Champions Cup release from MVP, and it was voted on by the people. And this disc looks like a pretty stock Envy. It's a little bit domey. The gumminess is actually really surprising. It is pretty, it's expected of the soft plastic to be soft, but for some reason in the Proton plastic, especially when it's in the Prism plastic, I always expect it to be stiff, so it's pretty cool to have a little bit of gumminess. But excited to see how this one flies. I wonder if it'll be a little bit more stable than the previous run. Next, we have the Prism Proton Soft Pyro. First glance, the stamp looks amazing. But this colorway looks really clean, and the gumminess is pretty surprising. The soft makes, I believe, the Pyro feel that much better. But this one came out pretty flat, and so I wonder if it's going to fly any differently, if the soft plastic will make it more stable or maybe more straight. I guess we'll see in the video soon. Next, we have the Particle Glow Proton Hex. The Particle Glow plastic is something new that MVP has come out with, and it has been amazing. People have been loving it, and so I'm really excited to throw this one. The stamp looks cool. And at first glance, this is actually a lot stiffer. I'm not sure if it's because I'm feeling the softer plastics, but it does feel much stiffer than a typical Proton plastic. It could just be this colorway, but that is something to note. It is board flat, so I wonder if the stiffness and the flatness will make it a little bit more understable, maybe more overstable than a typical hex. Next, we have the Particle Glow Proton Wave. These came out pretty flat, it seems like, based on this one. And again, it feels, this one surprisingly doesn't feel as stiff as the hex. It could have just been that one hex, but really excited to try this out. I've heard that the Proton waves are a little bit more understable than the typical Neutron ones. So I'm wondering if this will be the same, if this will have a little bit more glide. I guess we'll see in the video. Next, we have the Prism Proton Soft Defy. Definitely one of the more surprising releases, I believe. The Defy is not a disc that I see many people use. These came out pretty flat, a little bit of dome, and the stamp looks amazing. And I really like the colors, honestly, of this Defy specifically. And if you guys didn't know, the Defy is running in only lightweight plastic. So I believe it's only in the 150 class, like 155 to 159. So I wonder if this will be stable. Based on the feeling, it does feel kind of stable, but it could be straight to slightly flippy as well. So I guess we'll see. Next, we have the Prism Proton Crave. This is also going to be in the 150 class, I believe, 155 to 159 gram. Excited to try this one out. And lastly, we have the Particle Glow Proton Virus. So they added the Particle Glow to the Virus Wave and Hex this year. The Virus is a disc that has been pretty popular at my shop, and so I'm pretty stoked to try this one out and see if it's a little bit more stable in this Proton plastic or if it's the nice hyzer flip to drift disc that it always is. Might be a roller, we'll see, but I love the stamp and I'm excited to try all of these out. But without further ado, let's get straight back to the video, and I hope you guys enjoy. For my bag, I have the Proton Soft Defy, the Proton Soft Range, the Prism Proton Crave, and the Particle Glow Proton Hex. For Avi, he has an interesting mix.
I think it's an Envy. Yeah. I have no clue, like all the specific plastics.
Yeah, I think it's Prism
and
Proton Envy.
It's a Pyro, and then a wave. And what is this one?
And that's a
virus, I think. Yeah.
And so we'll each be playing with these bags for 4 holes, and then we'll switch off so we can both test them and see how they fly.
Yeah, I'm excited to see how these fly. They look sick.
Heck yeah. But let's get started.
All right, hole 1, about 800 feet, way down there. Going with the particle glow proton wave. Let's see if I can get something in bounds down there. Little high, but I got a nice turn and a little fade. Threw it a little high, but still had good glide.
Yeah, that had a great glide, good flip. All right, I'm going to be going with the Proton Soft Defy. This is lighter weight, so we'll see if it flips up, but it should feel stable. Oh, it's stable. What the heck?
There comes a little fade.
I slipped, but that thing is stable. All right, this Defy was way more stable than I was expecting. So that was kind of interesting. For being in the 150 class, it is definitely flies, I would say, like a regular distance driver. I mean, I didn't get a lot on it, but I would say it's a good disc. I'm gonna go with it again. I am way too far away to get a birdie, but I'm gonna throw it because it's stable.
It fought out. Come on. There it is.
Oh my God, that thing is actually mega stable.
Seems like it has a little bit of glide though.
Yeah. Ready.
All right. Ended up right here. Got probably 450 at least into the basket. So I'm gonna go with the wave again and see if I can get a nice little hyzer flip. Oh, I might throw an OB. Oh wait.
Oh my gosh, it's gliding.
It glided.
Could be in.
I might be in, but it's
close. All right, we are in upshot range finally. So I'm gonna go with the Proton Soft range. Oh wow, that was way straight.
Landed about 120. Gonna try the Prism Proton Envy. Just short, but should be easy par.
Easy par.
Drop. Aww.
Actually not bad. Crave tapped in.
Alright. Hole 2 down there, about 400. Going with the Prism Proton Soft Pyro. I'm gonna try to aim just left of those turkeys way out there. So. Back.
Dang, that thing is way straighter than I thought.
Should be circle 1.
Should be circle 1. I'm going Defy since this thing wants to be overstable.
Oh, come on.
Oh my
swing. Oh, it's coming.
It's swinging for sure, but I threw it so light.
Chris ended up right there after his drive, going with the range.
Swing in.
Oh!
I needed that birdie.
Ended up right here. Trying to see if I can get a birdie with that.
Easy birdie.
Nice.
All right, on to hole 3. We have a par 4 dog leg right. You have this short landing zone here, and then you kind of have an island green to the right. We'll see what Avi does.
All right, gonna try to go forehand with the Prism Proton Soft Pyro and see if I can just get around the corner. Oh, a little straight.
Oh, got a good grass right there. Got to show off the hex, the Particle Glow Proton Hex. I'm going to throw a sidearm, just a chip sidearm out there and see if this thing flips up even on an upshot. Can I be like Jeremy Coling? Throw this sidearm?
Oh, looks good. Perfect. All right, got like 200, 250 maybe for the pin. Going with the Envy, nice. And try to throw a nice head.
Easy birdie.
Should be pretty close.
Gonna give the range its redemption.
Come back.
That's good.
That's 20, 25.
Yeah, not bad. It was floatier than I thought, so it's interesting.
All
All right, range did me well.
Chris
on the
going
shot.
with this range putt.
The range putter. If this goes in, I'm switching to ranges.
You're switching putters. It's in.
Might have to switch after that putt. Easy tap in for Avi. Bang.
All right. Hole 4 for us, I believe. Going with the particle glow virus. Gonna try to throw a nice sidearm. See if we can give it an ace run. Whoa.
Oh, got a little turn.
Okay, I kind of yanked that.
Not bad. All right, this is the only disc I haven't thrown. So I'm going with the Crave. Prism Proton Crave. These are only coming in lightweights in the 150 class. So I am interested to see how flippy these are. That'd be nice. Oh, I just threw it short.
You parked it.
I parked it, but
Nice shot.
Avi
right.
ended up here.
Ended up right here. Gonna try to go with a nice envy putt.
Can you make it? Oh my gosh. Envy Master right here.
Star frame.
I can't get big putted right there.
I might have to switch putters to an envy. So.
Yeah, honestly.
All right. Which
All right.
one do you have to give? Like, which one's the MVP? Which one need to throw the best?
I have to say the most surprising one, and the one I thought I threw best, was the Prism Proton Soft Defy. This is honestly one of the more surprising discs. This is one of the 2 releases. I believe this and the Crave are going to be lightweight only in like the 150 class. And so I was expecting this thing to be kind of flippy, but it was actually, I wouldn't say stable, but it wouldn't really turn over on you. So this was the most surprising one, and I really enjoyed it actually. What about you?
I think I might have to give it to the envy because this is like, I only missed with it once.
Yeah, literally.
And
one putt missed.
It feels super nice. Little gummy. Got a nice light dome. Feels super sick. Nice stamp. It's sweet. So I think this one has to be the one I have to give it to my MVP.
Might be going in his back. We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
But now, last 4 holes, we're going to be switching. So Avi's going to test these 4. I'm going to test these 4.
And we're
going
to try some new stuff.
Yeah,
So
see how it goes.
I'm going to try the Particle Glow Proton Hex. See if I can just throw a nice backhand straight at the basket and hopefully give it an ace run.
Oh, thing's stable.
Threw it a little left. Kind of fluffed it, but should have a putt.
Should have easy putt. Going with the Proton Soft Hex. Or no, not Hex. Proton Soft Pyro. I'm going to throw a hyzer. Avi threw this pretty amazingly on hole 2, so I'm going to try to replicate and see how stable this thing is. Is it stable? I'll be on the edge. All right, Avi and I are on both sides of the fairway.
Yeah.
We both got very similar putts.
Threw mine, little left, have a straddle putt.
So Avi is good with the range than he is with the envy. This guy could putt with anything. Maybe you just need an all MVP back. 15-footer. Let's see if I could putt as well as Avi with the envy. Or just as well as Avi in general.
Cash. Nice putt.
Woo! All right, on to hole 6 of our challenge. 2 things to note. That pyro I just threw is a little bit straighter than I was anticipating, so that's really interesting. And second thing to note, Avi's 4 down through 5. Dude's on course record pace. So this is hole 6, par 4, 700 feet, island green. Let's try to get some birdies. Avi, you're up. What are you going with?
The Proton Soft Defy.
Okay.
Initial thoughts, feels really good in the hand because it's got little gumminess. Feels pretty stable. You were throwing it and it was flying slightly overstable, so I'm going to try to smash it flat out to the right and see what happens.
Got a little flip to it.
Oh, come on. Come back. Come back.
Oh, I think it came back.
Maybe.
Went straight.
A little straighter than I thought, but
Yeah,
it did have nice glide.
All right, I'm going to be going with the Particle Glow Proton Wave. I'm going to throw it out to the left, maybe throw out a little bit of hyzer. And I want to see how flippy it is.
Oh, it looks good. Come back. Come on.
Oh, wow, that thing is
Fight
flippy.
out. Fight. Come on.
Wow, it did fight out.
Right on the edge. We're going to
Right
have to
on the
see
edge.
if those are in or out.
We'll see.
Some of these stamps, by the way, look so sick. Like, look at that. Doesn't that look
Amazing.
so hilarious?
All right, we are 320-ish feet, 330 away. I'm going to go virus. And I'm hopefully going to bend it in from left to right, and we can see how understable
My
this
prediction,
disc
it's going to
is.
be parked. Oh, come on. Hurry back.
How is that fighting out? Oh my gosh. That is actually crazy that it
Take
even
two,
fought.
take two. Throw that one. I want to see another one.
I'm going to try envy.
Oh, a kind of stable one. That's not bad.
Interesting. Avi going with the defy again. A little hyzer action.
All right. I think I have to because I don't know if I can get anything else there. Get stable.
Oh, it's drifting.
There it is. Okay.
That is
it's
parked. Nice shot.
All right. I'm going to try putting with the range. See if I can make this.
Oh my gosh. Range and envy duo for the putters right here.
I like it. What is this? Hole seven for us?
Yeah.
Right out there, about 330. Going with the Prism Proton Crave. I'm going to try to throw a nice hyzer flip. Also, triple Mando, the wire and then the two posts on the side.
Rip that thing.
Do it a little low. Go, go,
Get
go.
up.
Should be in bounds, but I
Should be
threw it
good.
pretty low. So,
Dang, that thing was ripped though. All right. I'm going to showcase this envy because I threw both drivers. So, really
let me just say, it flies good. So,
really want you to see how straight or stable it is. I feel like
flies
it's,
good. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, it flies pretty good. So
Yeah.
let's see.
Flies really well. So,
Threw it
right, but it has a
super-
little fade.
Wow, goes straight with a little bit of fade. It's honestly a really nice disc.
All right. Ended up right here. Gonna try putting with the range. Let's see if I can stay one back of perfect.
Avi makes this, it's straight in the bag. Oh my gosh, that's unreal.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be good from range. That's why I have the name.
All right, I got a floater Annie putt. I'm actually gonna go sidearm. Straight in the bucket.
Oh yeah. Ah,
Oh, not bad.
last hole. About 350, maybe just under 350. Going with the defy. I'm gonna try to go hyzer, little right to left wind. So hopefully I can get it close to the basket.
Did he ace it? Swing.
No, not quite an ace. Short, but
Oh,
I'll take it.
still close.
Bonus coverage
Lefty bonus coverage?
with the hex.
What the hex?
Oh, a little high.
He just threw lefty off the rip. Not bad.
High. Virus, hyzer flip. Not
Avi
quite.
with the lefty hyzer flip.
What else should I throw? All right, gonna try to throw this just left of the truck and hyzer. Hopefully I can get a nice ace run here. Oh, it looks
Oh.
good. If it hyzers, swing.
Oh my gosh, go in.
Go in.
Oh my gosh, what the heck?
I was close.
All right,
Range.
Range, I'm gonna break my back. And
Nah,
hyzer.
don't throw it that hard.
And hyzer. I wanna see if this thing comes out.
See if I can.
Put it on a little that thing is beautiful flight. And then just plops.
I totally lost that.
That's fine. All right, guys, that kind of does it for this video. Just to go over some of the discs, I was really surprised by how the Proton plastic wasn't actually more stable. That's what I typically think when I think of Proton plastic. I think it'll be more stable than the Neutron or Cosmic Neutron. However, that's not necessarily a negative thing. I honestly like how straight it goes. It's not like, I wouldn't say it's understable. I'd say it's pretty neutral flying. It won't necessarily turn over, but it'll get like a slight fade at the end. And yeah, so the Envy and the Pyro were probably my two favorites. I really liked how they pushed straight, maybe got a little bit of drift, but really just pushed straight and got a soft fade instead of like, I don't know, in a typical Pyro, you'll get like a straight shot, but it'll get a pretty heavy fade at the end.
Yeah, so, I really enjoyed throwing the defy and then the range on these last 4 holes. They were really fun to throw. I enjoyed throwing all these though. They're very fun just to throw, so. Yeah,
overall, I agree. I think all the discs were pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video with Avi throwing, especially much better player, and can show you how
I don't know about much better player.
but how 2 different skill levels throw the disc. I think it's a good contrast. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Regarding the discs, these release April 16th, 2025. So if you want to wait till then to check one out, you can. I think it releases internationally then. However, pre-orders are out now, so make sure you check one out, because as with this Champions Cup release and typically all MVP releases, stuff sells out quick. So if you want to make sure you get one of these amazing discs, you could pre-order one today. But
also make sure to like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Yep.
And that kind of does it for the video. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks to Avi.
Thanks for having me.
And we'll see you guys in the next one.
Yep.
See ya.